This is what greeted Barack Obama when he was announced as the new president of the United States. The country's first African-American leader who was seen by many as a symbol of change. Professor Scott Lucas was living in America at the time of the election. But what does he remember about this historic day?
I mean, I'm from Alabama in the Deep South. And I never thought in my lifetime I would see an African-American president. So in January 2009, you got 1.5 million people in the Washington Mall, stretched out all the way from the Capitol down to the Lincoln Memorial. And here this man is, and he's made it. And he's talking about hope and change. And we were coming out of that nightmare, which were the Bush years. And it was like, yeah, we really want to believe this. And then as I heard the speech, where he really didn't talk that much about other countries of the world, he only named 2, Iraq and Afghanistan. And I thought, I'm not sure he's dealing or going to deal with things here. I'm not sure he's going to deal with the problems in the Middle East or dealing with Russia for all those good words. And I'm not sure he's going to get us over the legacy of that Iraq war. And with regret, I don't think he has.
Barack Obama's policies included reforming the student loan system, offering universal health care, and stopping America being reliant on oil from the Middle East. But what will his legacy be?
Well, I think you'd have to say it's a mixed legacy, but if there's one thing I'd focus on, it's what's known as Obamacare. The fact that there was at least a move in the direction away from America's disastrous privatised healthcare system, which has left so many people without any kind of healthcare, any sort of real cover at all, in desperate states, and delivered a truly, objectively awful healthcare system.
I think his domestic legacy is reasonably strong. Arguably, his foreign policy is open to a lot of criticism, that he failed around Syria, that he should have been more interventionist, but then the counter-argument is he was too interventionist in Libya, which is a mess. How do you square this with this sort of humanitarian figure who's also quite willing to expand a drone program which is targeted killing of people? And I think the answer is that Obama was kind of a blank slate that many people invested in as to what he would be, and he's in reality more of a pragmatist.
When I look at this period of time, I look at things like Black Lives Matter. Never has there been a period of time since the civil rights time that police brutality, unemployment with black people, the rise of criminalization of black people in prisons, these things have happened under Obama's watch. And it's that kind of bitter-sweet pill that we have to take with Obama. But finally, I guess the legacy is that there is hope. And I think that's always been a part of what he said, that I have proven that if you are ambitious, if you believe and you have a dream, then that dream can come true and be a reality.